So I believe I'm on the last 2 levels of, the Doomsday levels. Yeah, we're on Derelict. Derelict. We're at the start of Derelict. Then there's Nebula after that. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow night, so, but I never stream on Sundays anyway. Not typically. Yeah, I might as well mention it again real quick. Days that I plan on streaming going forward: Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. No longer streaming on Tuesdays, because, there's stuff that I have to do on Tuesday that I won't have enough time to fit a stream in because of it, so... It's just namely, like, I don't have enough hours in the day to, like, fit it in exercising, as well as, like, streaming and then doing other stuff that I want to do during the day while I'm home, so... That's the main reason why I'm not streaming on Tuesdays anymore, because, I have to exercise that day. It's good. Rowing is the, I enjoy doing it the most. I think I get, like, a little over 2 kilometers in the 30 minutes that I actually row. Ow. And then, you know, I do stretches beforehand. I think you're supposed to do stretches after as well, but honestly, I'm fine without doing it. Doors open elsewhere. It's not a large map. God damn it. I always wonder why G said Doom put a quick save on F6 instead of F5. Every other game puts quick save on F5. Yeah, that looked a little out of place. I don't know why, but this spot looks familiar. I feel like... I actually think Evander might have helped me with this. I feel like this is an elaborate secret. Maybe I have to find those switches throughout the level. I don't think this has opened up before. Maybe not, I don't know. Or maybe this is now open. No, never mind. Probably open up one of the doors here. Or not. I'm gonna be looking everywhere. Oh. I didn't know I could put that out. Still didn't do anything. I'm not sure what that did, but... probably one of those things that opens that door. Still can't do anything else yet. This door does not open. I think this is open now, yeah. That most like... huh. I guess it opened this. Hang on. I had to check. Alright, another candle. Wonder if I knew about the candles the first time I played this. I may have, like, just completely overlooked them the first time, and I think that's when Navander started helping me with this level. I don't have the yellow key yet. It still was a little bit better than handling the shotgunner first, because if I tried to kill him before I killed him, because I knew he was there, I feel like he would have done more damage anyway, so I think that was still a net positive. I like how there's another library. Another fire. Or another fire, technically true, but also another candle. Like how that's a unique texture. Whoa, this, I'm not sure if I've seen that texture before. Looks pretty neat with the reflections. This is just the water texture, but red. So it's technically blood. But I've just never seen it look like that before with the reflections. Yeah, it looks really cool. Almost cyberpunk-y, but that just might be because I've been playing Cyberpunk. Fuck. So I gotta make sure I don't miss any candles. I hope there isn't, like, a way that you could lock yourself out of the secret. Like, I hope I didn't have to hit that last. Because if that's the case, I'm not even bothering. I need to get that. Ah, well, there's been other Doom levels, and I'm not talking other mods. I'm pretty sure there's been, like, not in the main games, but I think, I mean, it still is kind of poor design, but... Well, secrets, not so much. Secrets are kind of forgivable. But I think in either of the... maybe the master levels... you could lock yourself out of like, a secret or two. I don't know. I'm not 100% positive on that. Hey, cat. Raiders will be shot. Was someone trying to raid? Because I didn't get the message. Wait, was he streaming? Hey, Gabe. I mean, if he was, then, we're gonna get a nasty winner. Nah, it didn't work nowhere. And, yeah, we're gonna get a nasty winner. You haven't streamed in a long time, I don't think. But, I think anyone that... Oh, there we go. Now it works.
Activated. Repeat. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car.
So, welcome everyone from Nowhere Stream. This is completely different from, RE6, but it is kind of horror, so... But yeah, this is a special version of Doom 64. I'm playing the levels that were in a previous version of Doom 64 called Retribution. And this is in a mod called Doom 64 CE, which, I think is, like, probably the true remaster, in my opinion, of Doom 64. It's fan-made, not official. And I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty. Shit. So you're thinking, why am I scared of pinkies? You see how fast they're moving? They don't move that fast. Not typically. I'm pretty sure they move at double their speed on this difficulty. So they can be a lot nastier. Ow. So can they. They're always kind of nasty. Man, they dodged both of my rockets. I'm actually almost done with this episode, and I have 2 more to do. But the bonus maps are pretty short. I think I missed a candle back here. Because I got spooked. Yeah, there it is. Scared the shit out of me, Jesus. That part I didn't expect. The funny thing too is this is on the hardest difficulty, but I have ways of making this even harder for myself next time I play it. There's 2 other mods that I can use that are compatible with this. One's called Legend Doom. There's a light version that you can use with other map packs and mods and stuff. Then there's another one that kind of adds like a roguelite element to it called Corruption Cards. That was also made to be compatible with this. I'll probably do that next year. Because yeah, this is tough. But I can make it tougher. And I think it should still be possible. I have played Doom 64 in particular. Probably still not as much as I've played Doom and Doom 2. It's mainly just because the remaster that Night Dive did didn't come out again until, or they didn't release... They haven't released it... they only released it a few years ago, so... Before that, you could only really play Doom 64 with mods, and it was a little hard to get a hold of the WAD to be able to play it. Because it still required the WAD file from the N64. But now you can just get it from the PC version. Play stuff like this. And people have made map packs and stuff for Doom 64 now because of that, but I don't think it's compatible with this mod in particular. I think you have to use the Night Dive version. Okay. I have a red key. Where's the door? I think it's back. Yeah, it's back this way. Shit. God damn it. Alright. I meant to pull out the... I meant to pull out the Unmaker. Pulled out my rocket launcher instead. I panic a lot if you hadn't noticed. Huh. I didn't open it? Now it did. I was expecting a lot more than that. There wasn't another candle in here, was there? They are a little sneaky with those candles. Okay, blue door. Was I? Yeah, I was in here. So I guess I go back. Cacos on this difficulty are actually much scarier. Their projectiles travel faster and they fire a lot faster, or they fire more frequently. Funny enough, they didn't really buff the Hell Knights and Barons. Still move at the same speed. I think I gotta do it in a certain order. I did it wrong, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3 was wrong, then I did 2, 1, 3, which was wrong. Then I did 3, 1, 2, which was wrong. So let's do 2, 3, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1 is wrong. Let's do 1, 3, 2. Yeah, I should have tried 2, 3, 1 first. I know it was wrong, but would have been a nice Zelda reference. Oh. What? Maybe I have to go down there. But, yeah, because I did get the blue key, so I can make progress. I just can't go in there just yet. Yeah, speaking of Zelda, I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I like it. It's just more Breath of the Wild. Which I expected just as much. God damn it. Where did I see that blue door last? I think it was right here. No, that's yellow door. Oh, up there. Right. I kind of like the fact that there's a sky section and like an under section as well. Shit. Fuck it. Just brute forcing my way through. I am just not messing with him. As far as like the story of Tears of the Kingdom goes, I'm not really sure where they're going with it, really. And who really plays Zelda for the story? Well, at least not entirely for the story, anyway. I don't really know what that did. I think maybe now I should go back to the beginning. I think I might have gotten all the candles. I feel like I'm going in a circle right now. Yeah, I'm going in a circle. They outright said they designed the game first, make the plot up later, so it probably makes no sense. Yeah, it's very, very simple. The one thing that I wish they did, although I'm not that far in the game yet, but it kind of seems like they just did the shrines again. Rather than, like, designing full-on dungeons. I mean, you did kind of get dungeons in Breath of the Wild with, like, the four animal machination things. But it still wasn't the same like it was before. Where, like, all the dungeons were, like, handcrafted. Yeah, I did get it. Oh no, I'm missing 2 candles. This is open, though. I think that's what the skull did. Alright, I want to get 2 more candles. I don't think this opens up another level. I think this is just, like, a neat little secret. So I just gotta look for 2 more candles that I didn't put out. Which one might be where the end of the level actually is. Oh, here's one. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking the last one's probably near the level exit. They actually did a pretty good job, other than that one that I missed, of getting them all. There was there one in here? I don't think there was one in here. Yeah, I'll probably be playing that for a while. Oh no, wait, this is the one I missed. Alright. So I got the last one. Like, it's weird. Like, a lot of people complain about Starfield for feeling, like, empty and soulless and the story sucks. And, like, it's... Usually Bethesda does a decent job of, like, making the world at least fun to explore. Thankfully, I kind of think anyone who... I mean, they'd have to buy a whole console to play Tears of the Kingdom, but... Unless, you know, you sail the 7 seas. But... If anyone's not typically a fan of Nintendo, but they want that exploration itch, and they already played Cyberpunk, like, 5 times like I have, Tears of the Kingdom probably is a good way to fill that void that Starfield couldn't, fill. I might still buy Starfield when it's on sale for 20 bucks. From what people have been saying, it doesn't seem like a $70 game to me. Plus, I got plenty I need to upgrade my computer to even play it anyway, so I have plenty of time to wait until it's 20 bucks. You know what? That was worth it. I think that was probably another demon key, but on Doomslayer difficulty, they put the demon keys in different spots. Yeah, it feels like a $40 game at best. Like the, and hey, Dragon. It looked neat, because it was neat that Bethesda was doing something, different that wasn't Elder Scrolls or Fallout. And then it actually launched, and it's empty. They went with practically full-on procedural generation. Which is fine if it's an indie game that you'll play for about 10 hours or so. It doesn't work so well for a AAA title, I don't think. Like, Nightmare Reaper is, like, entirely procedurally generated, but that game is fun as hell. And it's also not open world. It's a procedurally generated game that you'll spend, like, maybe about, I think I spent, like, 20 hours before I beat it. You can keep playing it if you want, if you're still having fun. But that's where procedural generation does a really good job. For how Starfield did it, apparently, I can't say definitively because I haven't played it myself, but from what I heard with how Starfield did it, it just does not feel right. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got that Megasphere now. I hear that being a problem with some people. I'm pretty good about just picking out something that looks interesting and then just keep doing that until I want to do something else. Like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk does a good job of, like, putting you into this world. It does a good job of introducing it to you for the first time, although multiple playthroughs, Act 1 gets a little daunting. So I kind of wish they put things in place on multiple playthroughs where it kind of, like, moves the first act along. I mean, you can skip right to Phantom Liberty since they released the DLC, but... But Cyberpunk does a good job of, like, telling you where a lot of stuff is, and it's just like... And nothing's really timed, so you can just do anything at any time whenever you want. Or you can choose not to do a lot of stuff. The only thing that you really have to do is the main quest. But all the stuff's really interesting, so you kind of want to do all the stuff. And then plus, if you're going to that, objective, but then there's like 5 or 6 other things that's interesting along the way, you can do that, and you don't have to worry about anything. But yeah, I do understand people who don't really like open world games that much because they kind of need like a certain set structure. Me, I'm like open-minded to a lot of stuff. There's few games out there that I won't play. Unfortunately, Baldur's Gate 3 is that genre that I just cannot get into for the life of me. So it doesn't matter how good that game is, I know the gameplay of it, and I guarantee you I would not like it. I know how many people love that game, and I know there's people that don't typically play games like that love it, but I know for a fact I would not like it. I have played games, I have tried games like it in the past, like Divinity Original Sin, and stuff like that. I cannot for the life of me have fun with those type of games. I just don't like how they play. I'm sure it's an amazing experience, and I'd probably like the story. I'm also not really I'm not really into, like, medieval stuff anymore. Like, I know I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom and I'm enjoying that, but, like, Zelda... I grew up with that stuff. I grew up with Legend of Zelda. And, like, even Tears of the Kingdom, like, Breath of the Wild kind of, like, had some techie stuff in it. So it's not entirely medieval. And they keep building on, like, the universe that they established too. And they keep doing new stuff with the... Maybe not new stuff with, like, the... No, they are. Like I said, with Tears of the Kingdom, they added, like, some... Or Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they've added, like, some techie stuff that kind of meshes really well with the environment that they've established in the games. So they're kind of like subverting things a little bit with like the newer titles. So like I would say Zelda's kind of an exception to that. But for the most part, like I kind of just prefer I prefer Eldritch Horror and like sci-fi. And even with sci-fi, like I'm more into like I would say, as far as sci-fi goes, like, not so much space. I kind of like the stuff that, like, outside of the space stuff in Mass Effect, like, I like the other stuff that it explores, like AI, like the ships, how the ships are powered, like, things like that. And then, like, with Cyberpunk, like, they explore, like, AI, as far as, like, their themes go. And it's all, like, tech and implants and, like, hacking and things like that. Like, I like that kind of stuff about sci-fi, so. And some of the philosophical themes that a lot of sci-fi tends to explore sometimes, I like, when they do that well. I enjoy that. How big is this? 10 monsters. I'm pretty certain there's not just simply 10 monsters on this map. Unless it's, you know, 10 spider masterminds or something like that. I definitely see that. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was still a bad idea. Just better execution. The fuck? What was he? Oh yeah, I forgot the Hell Knights and the Barons can infight between each other. I'm gonna see if I can get a few of them in fight. God damn it. I'm getting stuck. I guess blue key next. Was this where I was before? Where did I... Oh yeah, I got the yellow key though, so I can go through this one spot down here. Oh, hi. This one decided to be lazy and hang down here for a bit. Let his friends die. I wasn't joking about the mastermind earlier, by the way. Original Doom 64 omitted some monsters for the sake of being able to fit it all on a single cartridge on the N64. Yeah, Doom 64 CE adds them back in on certain difficulties. So no one from the roster is missing anymore. And then it adds even more on top of it. Oh god. Well. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough part. Yeah, that is a, mine-throwing arachnotron. I think they're a little more effective when you don't know that they spawned in. Ah! Always found it quite interesting where they give you more ammo for the lesser weapons, but they give you less ammo for your more powerful weapons. It's like a weird sort of balance that they have going on this harder difficulty. Don't think I'm finished. Oh wait, never mind. I guess that'll open up eventually. About down here. Yeah, I guess I'm not finished with this area. Oh yeah, there's a teleporter right here. Oh. Oh, that disappeared. Is it in the same spot as the yellow key? Yeah. Which means big fight. No, red door, red door. Where is it at? Right here? Well, I can't get to it now. What the hell do I do now? Music's getting a little freaky. Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Who said Doom 64 isn't scary? Got jump scared like several times now. Oh, there we go. I think it was based on killing all the monsters. Well, this room looks pleasant. I'm guessing that probably triggers something. Oh, I remember this part. I think you can get... You can get the cyber demon to fight with the mother demon, I think. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I think I fucked myself, too. I think you had to get the relic in a different way. Did they kill each other? It doesn't matter anyway. Hang on, where's... I have such a terrible sense of direction sometimes. See, last time I played this, Navander was helping me out, and I think he told me about the, to not try for the last demon key until you get to a certain point. And yeah, it's been years. There was no way I was gonna remember that. However, I am pretty sure that this was the ending. Like, this is definitely the last level, but I think that was the final fight. Yep. Last of its kind is history. You scream in insanity as you stand alone in hell. As you stand over the remains of your enemies, you frantically stare at the burning sky. You realize you are now an outcast to humanity, forever bound to hell. The end. Or is it? Because there's still one more episode. I got over half the secrets. Yeah, I realized that I did miss one.